Good morning, Evergreen. How are we today? Or might be afternoon. Dr. T here. Want to talk to everyone in the building. As we move through the year, you guys are going to start to have meetings with your respective teachers around bullying. So there are many forms and many ways that bullying occurs, and we are fortunate here at Evergreen in that we don't really have a lot of that, but it does occur. Please continue to report it. I love how you guys get off the bus and let me know what's going on. Keeps me tapped into that bus stop and that bus. But there's many areas and many environments and many types of bullying, and your teachers are going to be talking to you a little directly about this. But I wanted to review all the different types of bullying, because these are the things we're going to look even more closely at as we navigate this year. Again, we feel like we're in a good position here at Evergreen, but we want to make sure everyone is being respected in every domain and every environment by everyone. So, of course, the first kind of bullying is, what would you say? Physical bullying, hitting, pushing, kicking, shoving, spitting, threatening to hit. Those are physical bullying types of behavior, which we do not accept. If you notice any of this, whether it's to you or to your friend and you witness it, please tell an adult immediately. Tell your parents, tell your grandparents, tell myself, tell the custodian, tell the principal, tell your teacher. The more stuff is reported, the easier it is able to get rid of the behavior. So that is number one, is physical bullying. Now ask yourself this: have you ever physically bullied someone? Question number two, has anyone ever physically bullied you? Question number three, if you were bullied here at Evergreen, one, did you tell someone? Two, was it addressed by the adult? Did the adults take care of it? Did the bullying stop? The second kind of bullying, verbal bullying. These are things you say out of your mouth. Words hurt. I am 51 years old. I can't remember some of the physical stuff that happened to me in elementary school, but I absolutely can remember some of the mean things that another kid may have said to me or said to one of my friends. So you need to be responsible and pay attention to the stuff that you're saying to each other. Words hurt, words have meaning, words affect people. It doesn't matter if you're joking. If you're joking and no one else is joking, or your joke is hurting someone's feelings, or you're joking about someone or joking about what someone has on, or something that they wore, or something that they said, that is verbal bullying. If the goal is to make someone be the butt of the joke and make them feel bad about themselves, that is bullying. That is not acceptable behavior. It will not be accepted. That includes the school, that includes the classroom, the bathroom, the hallways, the cafeteria, the bus, and the bus stop. We want all of that behavior to be eliminated. You might think it's cute, it's not. So we know physical, we know verbal. Number three, social bullying. Some of you might go, well, what is social bullying? So say we're at recess and we're all playing, and I come over to say, hey, can I play with y'all? And for whatever reason, whatever your excuse is, whatever your version is, whatever your reason is, you never let me play. That means you socially are keeping me out. You're not letting me be a part of the Evergreen community. That is bullying. If I come to sit at the lunch table next to you, you say, no, you can't sit here. Why can't I? If you refuse to let someone sit in a bus stop or in a bus seat or cafeteria seat, that is bullying. If we're all sitting at the art table and I walk over and you say, no, you can't sit at this table, that is bullying. If we're all about to go on a field trip and you say, all right, we're all going to sit over in this chair, and I come to join you, that is bullying. That is social bullying. If you say stuff to make a kindergartner feel bad because you're in fourth grade, that's bullying. If you say stuff because you're a boy and these are girls, that's bullying. You don't want to make people feel bad or isolated, or that they cannot take part of a certain group because of how you feel. That is social bullying. Number 4, and this is a big one now because of the world that you grew up in. Many of you have had phones in your hands since you were probably 1-2 years old. You know how to operate all the apps. Some of you have your own phone, and you know social media, you know Facebook and Instagram and all these different apps. And what we have found over the recent years is on Monday mornings, kids come in here and they're sad or they're angry or they're upset. What are they angry or upset about? Some of the stuff that's going on the internet, some of the stuff that you guys are saying to each other, whether you're messaging each other through the games or making any type of threat or talking about another student on one of the apps, whether it's in a message or not. You know, anything that you put into your phone on the internet can be seen by someone else. Doesn't matter who you sent it to. You're wrong if you sent it. So we want to take a look at, are you guys doing any electronic bullying? You might think it's my phone, I can say what I want, but once you hit that send button and it affects somebody, that can be considered bullying. So we looked at physical, we looked at verbal, we looked at social, and we looked at electronic. We still got a few more to go. Number 5, religious bullying. That's a big one. Doesn't matter what faith or denomination or practice any of us have or hold or openly display. It is inappropriate, wrong, rude, and considered bullying if you target someone for their religion. I don't care about your beliefs. I don't care about what you've been told. I don't care about what you see. We will accept everyone for their religious beliefs and views. It's not about what your family does. It's not about what my family does. It's about we're going to embrace anyone, and no one is going to be made to feel any type of way regarding the religion that their family practices. So that is considered bullying if you target someone based on their faith, denomination, or religion. So we got physical, verbal, social, electronic, religious. We got 2 more to go. Disability. There's such a thing as disability bullying. Imagine if I played football and I broke my leg and I was in 2nd grade and I was on crutches and I couldn't play at recess. And all my friends made fun of me every day because I couldn't run around like them. That's bullying. Now that's a mild case, but it absolutely is bullying. If you see or know of anyone giving anyone a hard time because a person is of a disability, whether it's sight, legs, arms, hearing, speech, any of it, we do not make fun of it. It's not cute. It actually, of all the bullying, that probably is the one that would make me the most upset with you. If you were choosing to bully someone because they have a disability, I think you need to look in the mirror, because you're not funny, you're not cute, it's not the right thing to do, and we're just not going to have it. So we're never going to tease someone for any kind of disability. I don't care how funny you think it is. Last but certainly not least, this is identity bullying. People have the right to view themselves however they choose to view themselves. People have the right to identify however they so choose to identify. It is completely 100% their right to present how they feel comfortable in presenting. It doesn't matter what you think. It doesn't matter what you think you know. It doesn't matter how your family views it. It doesn't matter how you view it. We are going to respect everyone here. And if you target someone for how they present themselves or believe in themselves or identify, you're wrong. It's bullying. We're not going to have this behavior at all. We have talked about physical. We talked about verbal, social, electronic, religious, disability, and identity bullying. These are the 7 areas we are going to look at. All of it is wrong. None of it is going to be accepted. You will be held accountable. There will be consequences if you treat people this way. A lot of these jokes y'all doing, they're not funny because they're hurting someone's feelings. We're going to do even better. Now, we have a good building. We really do. We have very few incidents I feel of bullying. I feel the staff, when they see it, they address it and nail it in the butt right there. But we want to get even better, Evergreen. I've told many of you this. One of the crowning jewels that I have, that I feel our building has, is when you talk to staff at Mondstadt Middle School of our fourth graders who've now gone on to middle school. They always have commented in recent years how nice the Evergreen kids are. I want that to remain the same thing. I need my fourth graders to be the leaders in the building for this type of behavior. If you see someone doing wrong, someone bullying, don't laugh, don't giggle, don't say, oh, that's just my friend. Call them out on it. Tell them to stop. Tell an adult. I need my third graders to look at the second and first graders like, nope, you've been here for a while. Call them out on it and report it. And don't be the person doing the bullying. You see a kindergartner who's down because somebody was giving them a hard time. Be a leader. Don't be a follower. There's nothing worse than a follower to me. That's my opinion. If you see one of your friends doing something just because they're trying to get someone to laugh or trying to make a joke and you know it's hurting someone's feelings and you sit there and just laugh along with it, I got more of a problem with you than the person who committed the actual issue. Don't sit on the sideline laughing, joking while somebody's feelings are hurt because you don't want to tell your friend they're wrong. If you are a real friend, you'll tell your friend, don't do that. All right, Evergreen, you're going to be hearing a lot more about this bullying. What did we talk about? Physical bullying, verbal bullying, social bullying, electronic bullying, religious bullying, disability bullying, and identity bullying. We will not accept any of it. All right, Evergreen, let's continue with our day. Dr. T, stay well. Talk to you soon.